Lara Trump, the wife of Eric Trump, went on Fox News this week in a bit of a damage control type segment to downplay all of the news that we've gotten about the sedition, treasonous Republicans, the text message begging Donald Trump to please do something about your supporters. So Lara Trump comes out and she says, all right, folks, I got this. Okay, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to make everything better. I'm going to make the whole problem go away. You just trust me. So Lara Trump then goes on Fox News, dismisses all the text messages, and then says, you know who's to blame for this Capitol riot? Nancy Pelosi. Let me read what Lara had to say here. These people know, whether it's Adam Schiff, whether it's Liz Chaney, whether it's Adam Kinsey, they all know that Donald Trump didn't orchestrate this whole thing. He didn't tell people to go to the Capitol and break in. He said, let's peacefully and patriotically make our voices heard. Okay, before I continue, actually, no, he said, if you don't fight like hell, you won't have a country left, and we're going to go there to the Capitol. You can't rewrite that. That's actually on video. We all know what he said. You're just sitting there gaslighting. It's like, he said, hey, folks, let's peacefully go down and just let our voices be heard. He said, fight like hell or you won't have a country anymore, you lying piece of crap. And then she gets into the real ridiculous stuff. But he tried to warn them. So many people tried to warn Nancy Pelosi. So why didn't they have the adequate security there? Oh, it's Nancy. It's Pelosi's fault. It's Pelosi's fault. Nancy Pelosi is responsible for the Capitol riot. Thank you, Lara Trump, for coming out so bravely and explaining this in a way that doesn't at all make you sound like an absolute drooling moron. This is brain dead type stuff. This is absolute brain rot, brain worms, whatever you want to call it. I know she's panicked right now because the Trump family's not looking too good with regards to both the insurrection and all the investigations, including the new one that was announced this week in Rochester, New York. Yeah, they're in trouble. They're in lots of trouble. You know, that gravy train you've been riding, Laura, is likely to hit a wall fairly soon. So I understand you're panicked, and I understand you're trying to come up with whatever excuse you can to downplay your family's role in all of this, but none of it works. Nancy Pelosi is not my favorite person on the planet. Anybody who watches these segments regularly understands that. I would love to see her retire. I'm not a fan of her at all. But she bears zero responsibility for what happened that day. She's not the one who told the Capitol Police, don't worry about it, even though Trump told me. Trump, okay, let's go to that part too. Trump didn't warn friggin' anybody. Donald Trump's not sitting on his phone calling people like, Nancy, you've got to do some. People are coming. Oh my God, Nancy, it's all on you. That didn't happen, Laura. What we do know is that the Capitol Police did in fact ignore the warnings. They ignored the pleas from their own officers to send in backups, telling them, we're overwhelmed, give us more people. They didn't do it. But it was actually your father-in-law who delayed the overall response from the National Guard, from the U.S. military. He could have ordered them in immediately. But he didn't do it. Do your best. Try to continue to rewrite history. We all know what happened that day. And we can all see in real time as it unfolds, the involvement of your family, of these Republican members of Congress, and everybody else who played a role in this. You can't hide from it. You can't lie your way out of this one. I know you're going to try, just like you did in this segment, but I promise you this time, it ain't going to work.